Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. So we got, I guess, the level 77, she has God's Hand now, and I screwed up one Persona I just fused pretty badly, actually. I just fused Yerlinger, normally a pretty solid pickup at this point in the game. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot that you don't level up to 70 as soon as you get him. Normally he gets growth 3, which is really nice, because you don't have to use him to get XP. Unfortunately, I kind of replaced that with Meteoron, because I thought he was going to get 70 via that. I forgot he didn't. But I don't know if he'd been too useful in the final fight anyway with that lightning weakness, because the final boss loves to take advantage of weaknesses. He lives for it. But anyway, back to the dorm we go, because we might be done in Tartarus until, well, the final day. I might go back in there depending on how many days I have left at the end of this session. I don't know, but we're going to see. So we're no longer in great condition. Pretty much should have expected that. We just went in life or death mortal peril last night, so probably am a little exhausted. Class is ended for today. Okay, before we do any kind of social linking, I know you wanted me to go... Oops, why do I always do this? I know you wanted me to go with Yukari. Well, actually, I don't know if you want me to or not, but we're going to. But we're going to the mall first, just to make sure I don't forget to do something that I'm pretty sure I will if I don't do it now. Bark, you just went up 4 or 5 clicks when you could have just went down 1. Yeah, I know, I just, that's the way I do things. Anyway, the things I want to make sure that I do is go into this store for 1. And I might want some cards. Why cards? I thought you said you shouldn't use these until like the end of the game. Yeah, well, it's the end of the game now. So, there you go. Where's your magic? There's my magic. There's my... Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff I can trade in for magic and luck. Well, by god, Cert, you're going to be a powerhouse. That's gonna be fun. Oh man. Actually, I might spread some of these to the other Persona as well, but oh man. How many, I wonder how many, Wand of Kings I even have. Oh well, before I use all of them, let's see how many I even have. Item, what would that be under? I think it would be under use. It's just a matter of where it would be, probably near the bottom. Is it near the bottom? Am I even right? Okay, I was kind of right. I have 6 Wand of King. That's 24 magic. Jesus. Before I do anything, I want to make sure what he's at so I don't overshoot his 99. That'd be stupid. Why do I always go to the wrong thing? Cert. You have... Oh, good god. Well, it's a good thing I didn't give you more than 2. So we're going to give him 2 of those. And that's the plan for Cert. That's why I didn't just get all of them I could. But yeah, Cert's pretty much jacked right now. In a good way, not a, you know, illegal performance-enhancing steroid kind of way. I forgot to say where was there was. That's 1. That's 2. Cert should be at 98 magic. That is obscene. So who else needs some magic? Who else wants it? He is at 98, right? Yeah, he's at 98. He's almost as powerful as you're ever going to see, so we don't need any more magic on Cert. Who else am I actually going to maybe use? I don't know if I'll use Thor in the final fight or not. Loki? Loki I'll probably use in the final fight, just because he doesn't have any weaknesses after Null Fire, so... Looks like we're well, yeah, it looks like we're going to be buffing up... Well, do I want to do that? Not Scott where was she? Haridi. She's gonna be basically my healer, so she don't really need anything. Trying to just see who am I gonna be using in the final fight, and I want to buff those things to hell. Let's see, Jatayu. Not, well, no, not probably, because he has the weakness to piercing, which is big. Succubus. I could use Succubus in the final fight. She's not terrible. She's not really great. She's kind of a mid-game character, but oh well. I guess we're just gonna go with the safe one and just go with, excuse me, Loki. For the magic, because he's my Gardine and my Bufudine, you know, he's my guy. So, he's the guy I always turn to for damages. And we will continue to do so. Alright, now that that's done, let's get some of these other ones out of the way. Who needs strength? Well, I would guess probably Thor. He has been using his Vicious Strike a lot, but during the final fight, I don't know if anybody'd even be using physical during the final fight. I would give it to Aegis, but I don't think you can do that, sadly. That'd be awesome if you could give, like, cards to party members and have them use it on their personas. That should have been a thing, but they didn't. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the Thor then, not the persona. I guess we'll just go with the Thor then, because I don't know what else to use those on. Nothing else I use really uses physical attacks. Good God, this is just buffing the crap out of a select few, and God help anybody else. What's his strength at now? I wasn't really paying attention when I did that. I really should have done that. Let's see, Thor is at 81, so he needs 18 more. Alright, I can do 18 more. I realize this is taking a very long time. Okay, well, we need to do this. This is, you know, if you don't do this, then you just kind of stuck with them and they disappear after the next thing. They don't stay to the next cycle, so it's really better to do this now. Okay, Endurance. Endurance I'm probably going to want on Hariti, just so she can live through the crap storm that's about to come. Because she's going to be the one that's taking she's probably going to be the persona I have out most of the time. I might have Cert out. What's Cert's endurance looking like? Cert only has 43. What's Hariti have? Hariti has 36. I might have bought a few too many magic cards and neglected my endurance cards. Well, anyway, we can still use them. We'll just give a few to, probably more so toward Hariti, and then give the other ones to, there we go. Knight we'll give to, why not give that one to Cert? And then we'll give the more powerful ones to Hariti, so I don't die while trying to heal this final boss. Give another one to Cert. I'll give one to Loki while we're at it. He might be, I might be using him. And one more, as my father would say, one more for the Gipper. I've never understood the term. I think it's a Notre Dame term from back in the day, or a movie I never watched. But I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to give this one to, I don't know if Thor really needs it. We'll just give it to Hariti to be safe. Magic and Luck. Well, we're giving that one to Loki. Or should we give that to... Yeah, we should probably give that to Loki. But I need to make sure what's his magic stat first. I realize this has been 10 minutes of me looking at different things on the menu. I'm sorry about that, but I'd like to try and min-max a little bit. I don't want to just give him a bunch of magic stuff if he's already at 99. I'm not much of a min-maxer anymore in my gaming, but, I try and help min-max wherever I can. Not, I don't want to lose out of sheer laziness. We're going to be giving the agility to Cert. He's going to be our big nuker, and if that means I get faster turns, great. If it means I don't hit, if I don't miss as often, even better. Either one's good for me. And Cert is not an agile character in the least. But we're not going to give it all to Cert. We're going to give some to Hariti so I can, again, hopefully not die. So now that those are all used, some of our persona are now jacked on steroids. Or in this case, performance-enhancing cards. It's not PES, it's PEC. Is PES performance-enhancing steroid? I don't know. Alright, so Balm of Life is something I'm going to need. Well, I don't know if I'll need it, but I want to have it in case I do need it. Because, when you have 600 HP, or not 600, but if you have like 500 something HP, like, Aegis, I realize I'm using all my pearls, but, if Aegis doesn't really do her much good to just wake up for like, 300 HP, she's just going to be killed again. Let's see, agility, I can still get some more of these. I don't know which one I'd want, that's the problem. Agility, magic, or endurance. Or strength. I'm not going to want strength. Endurance, maybe. Magic. Yeah, I could still use a few magic for Loki. And then we will go with the last of the endurance, because it's my last Onyx. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do for that. How about other items? I can still get some of these. I have a 5 homunculus. I don't think I'll need more than that, but I'd rather err on the side of caution on that one. Magic mirrors are really nice. Dakaja gems. I'm trying to think which one Aegis has. She has Dakaja or Dakunda. She has one of these. Crap, I don't remember. Traisto gem I've used a few of lately, but I'm not going to be using any more probably. So after this point, it's more just what do I need? I don't really need more SP. Magic mirrors are really nice in the final fight, so we're gonna need some more magic mirrors. I realize I'm just loading for bear here, because, like, I'm just loading up on everything I could ever need here. And you know what? That's okay. It's a JRPG final boss. If you don't prepare, you know, you're gonna be caught with your pants down, so to speak. Okay, so I guess we'll just do the rest of them as... you can never really have too many magic mirrors. I mean, normally I have like 2 or 3 magic mirrors for an entire game. And here I am with like, 11 of them, or however much that was. 10, I'm sorry. Is there anything else I'd actually want? Chewing souls, bead chains. Bead chains. Those are like a mini little Soma. I love them. Okay, so I don't really need more beads. I don't need more beads. Chewing soul, they're not terrible, they're not great either, but sure, why not pick up a few of those? If I somehow ran out of SP, which I don't think that I will, I guess I can use those. And that's about all I really want. So, that was a lot of preparation for the final fight. But it's done, at least that part's done. So there's that. Where I want to go is the accessory place, because I have a crap load of money finally, and I can actually afford decent ones. I can actually afford decent things, Why, now I can have nice things. I've never liked the enhancer stuff. Some people swear by it. If you want to grind, they're fantastic to get like the power enhancer, but for final boss, for big boss fights, they're rather terrible. Increases wind damage by a large amount. Now, one thing I will want is I usually buy the Varuna bracers for... Well, I can't... Crap, I can't do that. Because she's using the fire charm, or fire, whatever that was. Mitsuru's immune to fire, so she can't use that. Okay, so... Crap, nobody can use any of them. Because they're all using things that dodge their weakness. And that's fine by me, I like that, so I guess this is a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, great, well, that's... And at least I looked. Unless I need a new accessory, what am I wearing? I'm wearing... No, I'm good with that. Okay, so we'll go with the other stuff then. Excuse me. I should hope you've gotten some new things in. It's been since the beginning of the year, last year. I hope you got some new stuff in by now. Oh, that is nice. 3 magic and a lot of defense. I don't even know what I'm wearing now. What am I wearing now? 2 magic. Oh, well, that's a straight upgrade. So, I guess we're getting that. Yes, sir, I will. You didn't even equip it, did you? You didn't even bother to equip it. Alright, fine. I don't know why anybody would pay 350,000 yen for something you don't even know what it does. Considering you can find that in Tartarus. A lot of these things I think you can find in Tartarus, and I don't think the really fun stuff is out. Or I guess there is. Like I said, I don't think the really fun like cosplay things are out, but apparently they are at this point in the game. So if you want to be like me when I was younger and put all the people in, you know, their sundresses and their, you know, all the fun little stuff you can do that, but there's really no sense, you know, realistically doing that in a fight. I think that's about it. I got myself a new armor piece. Do I need new weapons? Now, some people say in the final boss you should go in there with something less than 300 attack power, and I think I know why they say that, but I've never bothered to adhere to that rule. I've always just kind of went in there with the most powerful weapon I could get, kind of thing going on. That wasn't even for males, was it? That wasn't even for... or was it? If that... Oh, God. I just bought a female robe to try and wear for myself. I mean... that... okay. Crap. Wait. Did it even say that? It probably said for females, and I just bought it anyway. I have to see. Oh, yeah. Colorful armor for Aegis. That was pretty much a waste of money, but to be fair, I kind of have more money than I really know what to do with at this point, so it's not that bad. What makes it even worse is Aegis doesn't even use magic, so that's just one of those, what the hell are you doing, Barak? I don't know. It's pretty obvious I don't know what I'm doing. To be fair, I thought it was armor for me. Even though it wasn't, I thought it was. Holy crap, it's only been 20 minutes and we haven't done jack all during this whole thing. All you've watched me do is play around on menus going, I think I need this for the final fight in 4 days. Sorry about that. But now that the preparation's done, I feel completely ready to just go through the game and just go, man. We're ready. Oh, right, that was Kinski. I was like, who the hell's that back there? Right, we're not hanging out with them. Okay, let's spend some more time with Yukari, try and finish the social link up. We probably will. The other ones, though, probably not. It's a sad day, but we're not. I know how much you cared about Kinski, what's his name? I don't even remember his name now. The photo club dude and the student council guy, I still remember his name either.
Where have you been?
I'm up for going to we just went there last night. You think you guys want some freaking, I don't know, rest or something? Alright, we're saying the same things. What's on TV tonight? Woman scolded a group of teenagers for spraying graffiti. It's a brave woman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was a brave woman, but I honestly did not know she actually got stabbed. I just wouldn't deal. I just wouldn't want to mess with people like that. And what did this lesson teach anybody out there? Don't screw with people you don't know. Otherwise, you're liable to get stabbed in the gut. And this is why I don't talk to random people by and large. Call me, antisocial, I guess, but... you know, I know there are people out there who'd sooner stab you than piss on you, so... I'd rather just not take a chance on meeting that kind of person. Okay, it's Wednesday, so what am I doing tonight? Lucky Fortune's magic. Does Loki even still need magic? That's a good question. Probably not much. Yeah, he still needs a pretty... actually, I don't think I ever used the ones I... Oh, goodness gracious. No, I never did. Endurance. Alright, magic. Give that to Loki. And give that one to Loki. He still needs some magic, but at least now he's a little bit more min-max. Those cards would have went to waste had I not done that. Okay, so we're going back to the dorm, and it's... oh, really? It's already been 20 minutes? Nah, we'll go another day. We'll go another day, because I didn't really do much. I just kind of sat in the mall for most of the day. Alright, the 28th. Time is slowly grinding to an end, basically. I mean, when you think about it, the end of the world's coming, so... or at least they've really heavily implied this is the end of the world. Ah, sweet last composition class ever. No, it won't. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to be confident. Yeah, it will, I guess. Can you imagine if your leader was like planning for everybody to die? He's like, no, it's supposed to be unbeatable. So like as the leader, you're supposed to be the guy with like the answers, or girl with the answers, like, you know, we got this, guys. And I'm just like, no, trust me, we're not gonna live through it. Oh boy. The stabbing? What are you talking about? Oh great. Social commentary thrown in here for the best, for the fun of it. Is this gonna be on the final? Because I don't really know if I'll remember this. Are we seriously gonna have this conversation in the middle of class? Okay. That's nice. Oh, for God's sake, well, at least she answered my question. It will be on the final exam, apparently. Oh man, there was no point to staying up and listening to that. I guess it was more filler, flavor text. So. Come on, Yukari. You're not gonna level up, are you? You're not gonna... Okay, so I think I can't tell. That dialogue was very... not specific, but no. Are you serious? I don't remember it taking 3 dates to go to the next friggin' level. And this implied is gonna take a 4th one.
What's up, dude?
Shit. I don't know if we'll get that done. Yeah, I know we have to go to Tartarus. I don't really... Well, I don't really want to right now. I was just in there. I failed the entrance exams. I have no reason to live. Police are ruling it a suicide, so somebody jumped off a building. Well, I guess I didn't really say he jumped off a building. I just kind of guessed it, but that sucks. What in the hell are you bringing this up about now? Did you watch that earlier or something? That's a weird thing to bring up out of nowhere. Yeah, thank you for just reiterating that this is the end of the game repeatedly. You've done that numerous times now. How about you? Yeah, and the final battle, you guys love reiterating it. Yes, I know, black coffee's awesome. Yeah, actually I do. Because I used to hate black coffee. When I was little, I always I always drank coffee with milk and sugar. Now I cannot stand it. Let's see, how are preparations going? Great, actually. But nowadays, if I try and put milk and sugar in my coffee, it's like, oh my gosh, what is this crap? Like, I like the taste of black coffee now. It's just so good. People say it tastes like chalk. I'm like, how the hell do you know that? Do you eat chalk or something? What the hell does that mean? Because I never tasted chalk, so I can't really say, yeah, it does, or no, it doesn't. I have no idea if it does or doesn't, because I don't eat chalk. And I judge that based off of Doug Funny, the series, and I believe Patty Mayonnaise said that it tasted like chalk. I assume other people do. I just wonder how many people actually eat chalk to have a frame of reference for that saying. These are the things I think about. They're not intelligent sometimes. Punching bag. Alright, well, there's only one persona I ever use physical attacks with anyway, so that makes this a lot easier. That's Thor. Though I don't think I will use Thor. Now, I have used Persona that have God's Hand. They are phenomenal in the final boss. They do a crap load of damage. Of course, you do crap loads of damage to yourself, but I mean, the heavy physical attacks are really nice. So, don't discount them just because they do damage to yourself. Alright, 2 more days. 2 more days, man. What will you do? I'm gonna sleep, man. That's what I'm gonna do. So, I wonder how many times I'm gonna die to the final boss. Normally I die once or twice. Even if I'm like level 75, which is about right where I am. So I wonder if I'm gonna die once or twice. I guess it'll depend on how lucky I am with the status effects. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. Okay, there is one way I can try and salvage this, and it's just gonna take one of those I really, really, really hope she's available tomorrow things. But this should give me the best shot. I don't even remember when Yukari's available. If she's not available Saturday, this is just wasted time. Who the hell are you? I don't remember you ever being here. Yeah, I probably wouldn't join a cult if I were you, but what do I know? Who the hell are you? Oh good, you're in the cult. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be like spray painting the town red? Yeah, that and the fact that if you did try and force me, I'd pierce your side with the frickin' spear here. And I'm not talking about the sexual innuendo when I have a spear in my frickin' jacket. Don't try and force me into that cult. You will die in the process. Blessings to the believer. Let's see. Today's luck is a little luck. Oh, that's better than not. I think I just found like the equivalent of like a quarter or something like that. Or like a $50 piece.
Welcome back.
There are only 2 days left. You should rest if you need to. You don't want to get sick now. Spring will be here soon. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. What's on TV tonight? Well, good. I just talked to you people. Crap. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go another day. Just trying to think, like, I might want to go to Tartarus, but if I... Now, you know what? We're going to have a very long episode. It's going to be 30 minutes, no breaks. But I'm going to call it here as a result. So, next time we will be going... Excuse me, provided there's not like a 40-minute cutscene, which I don't remember. We will be going to the final day in basically Persona 3 FES. So, we're getting right near the end, folks, and next time we might even be facing Jin and Takaya next time. I know it's a spoiler, you're like, dude, I didn't know that. Well, now you do. You knew you're gonna fight him again anyway. They even implied it, so yeah, next time we might even get to Jin and Takaya, depending how fast I can get through that. So, hopefully I shall see you then. Farewell, everyone, until then.